travelers and wanderers. This is Maipal from Voyager Tales, and I have started this channel to inspire you people to make your dream come true as a full-time traveler. I interview travelers and who are basically full-time travelers and travelpreneurs, and they'll share their experiences and they'll guide you, and they'll give you tips and tricks to become a full-time traveler or travelpreneur. So please, to know more, please do subscribe my channel.
Hi everyone, I'm down with Andre and I've got Butler here, and we're gonna ask Andre some questions about the perils of his journey, and let's get started. Okay, so Butler, what do you want to ask?
For our viewers, say about yourself.
Tell us about yourself.
I'm from southern Germany actually. I love traveling. That's also one of the reasons why I ended up here in Jaipur, which turned out to be a very cool place to be, and I have some very good hosts today also.
So, how do you travel? Like, you travel for work and stuff? Yeah. Why do you travel?
Because inspiration is to see new places, to get inspiration itself, and also to just meet cool people all around the world and build a global network of friendship.
That's good.
Yeah.
So Andre is a pretty interesting guy. He's traveled how many countries on it?
Roughly 70.
70 countries,
oh,
73 countries. So you've been to Fiji and China, so how does India compare so far?
I mean, it's hard to compare any country with any country really, but I've been having a really good time here in India so far. Visiting Delhi, Mumbai and now Jaipur.
Yeah.
But everything turned out to be just an amazing experience. So to compare, I mean, you can't really compare apples and potatoes, so how could you compare any country really?
That's good. That's a good way of getting out of the question.
Yes.
What do you find special about this country? What's so different? What's different about this?
What I really noticed is that you have like many different things just around every corner, really. So it changes every 50 kilometers. You got an entirely new culture, you got new things to see, new things to experience, and that's really what I believe is really amazing in that sense.
So, Andre, the next question is like for young backpackers, novice backpackers who just started traveling. Who do you suggest?
Who wanna start? Like they wanna make some career sort of thing in there. Who wanna be full-time travelers? Who wanna become a full-time travelers? What's your suggestion for them? Like any tips?
To do like work and travel and
working travel and stuff.
I mean, if you find something which is really probably a niche, or even like some casual work, like saying working on a farm or something, could keep you going for a while. So I've done like many different things. I've done some work and travel. I went fruit picking in New Zealand. I did some construction labor in Spain. So you just have to find something to get along, and sometimes it won't be the nicest job, of course, but if you get into it, you can certainly make your way.
Like, what do you suggest what do you do when you get homesick?
Homesick?
Yeah.
I rarely get homesick. It's not happening that often. If I get homesick, I'll probably call my family and friends and talk to them and tell them about my feelings, really. But I also like meet up with new people, which is also a good way to get rid of the homesickness.
Okay, so you've been couchsurfing so far. How was your experience?
What was your best couchsurfing experience and worst couchsurfing experience?
Yes.
But I've made a few couchsurfing experiences already. The best is always when you meet new people who are really keen on doing some cool things. Like today, we've done some amazing things already.
Yeah.
We walked up a fort this night.
We made a crazy thing too.
And it was quite interesting and challenging somehow. Anyway, that's one of the I have a couple of experiences like this. So regarding the worst experiences or the worst experience, I guess there is none. I've never made like a really bad experience on couchsurfing, which is I think it can happen, but I was lucky enough.
And what was your 5 best traveling, like 5 best countries which have you visited?
Like on top of your list, like
Yeah, top of your list.
Good question again. So I have to remain politically
Yeah,
correct.
not political.
No, I'm kidding. One of my countries I love the most, or like the most, is probably Taiwan. I've had an amazing time there. It's an incredible place. People are incredibly friendly. Besides that, these few days I'm spending here in India, we're pretty much in the top 10 also, I guess. And I'm keen on exploring more of this amazing country, probably around
Our
next year.
viewers definitely love you.
No, it's been an amazing time, but I think there's so much to see.
I will be adding.
There's so much to see. So anyway, apart from that,
top 5.
top 5.
Yeah,
So let's
you
just get down with it. Georgia is definitely on
Georgia
top
is
5.
Georgia.
New Zealand.
Okay.
So one is missing, right?
That's 3.
Oh,
You counting India?
Are we counting India?
Okay, that's
So one is missing. Good question. Really good question.
Fiji.
Fiji is in the not Fiji, but Samoa.
Okay, tell us about Samoa. I've never heard about Samoa.
Yeah, Samoa is also like Fiji. It's a bit in the south. It's in the South Pacific Ocean. It's way smaller than Fiji, but really, really cool. Like people are really.
It's an island nation?
It's an island nation. Yeah, they're really into rugby also. In fact. And what else is to tell about Samoa? Beautiful beaches, beautiful culture, beautiful people, and then just in general, very, very generous people in general. Like they live.
So Andre, you were telling us about how India is different from Germany. Tell our viewers how it is.
Well,
How does India fierce against Germany?
it's a good question again. I mean, it's I appreciate the differences in that sense. So in Germany, everything is just a bit more organized, I believe. But I'm also a fan of not having it too organized. So I'm enjoying my time here for sure.
Chaos.
And it's not, I wouldn't say chaos, but it's an organized chaos.
Organized chaos? That's interesting.
No, I'm kidding. But it's pretty much some things are really different for sure. Especially food.
Yeah.
Just to mention that, I mean, I love. That's also one of the.
Okay, so
things
on
why
a
I'm-
scale of 9 to 10, how spicy is Indian food?
So far, I tried to go slow on that
You don't want to get Delhi belly.
because.
So you haven't tried a lot of Indian?
Well, I've tried some Indian food, but I did like a special order to it. No, actually, I did. Some,
Okay.
I
So
tried some spicy.
Name
stuff.
one Indian dish that you like. Like name it.
I had chicken handi,
Okay.
which was really nice.
Okay.
I had chicken. I don't know what it's from India. Chicken mogai.
Okay. Chicken. Yeah.
It doesn't
Then I had biryani.
Yeah.
And that one I had really spicy with shrimps. And actually, seriously, I started to cry when eating it because it was too much. I couldn't handle it. And my colleague who was traveling with me, he was laughing because he loves eating spicy stuff. And I was like, oh no.
So, would you say that German food is less spicy?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. We don't eat a lot of spicy stuff. Not at all. Like we also have good food, of course, but not spicy in that sense.
Geographically, how is India different from Germany?
Well, it's way bigger. I mean, you're one of the biggest countries on earth, especially regarding population. You're strongly moving forward.
Yeah,
Still growing.
And
proud to.
I mean, we were having this. We were talking about it earlier. I mean, probably Germany is the size of the state of Rajasthan, so it's not really comparable to geography at all.
And the weather. What is the weather for?
It's hot. It's not too bad tonight.
That's a good answer.
It's not too bad tonight, though. But you have to it takes some time to get adapted to it. As a German, in particular.
So, what was your worst experience? Name like list five worst experiences up till now.
In my travels?
Five worst experiences.
Well, I lost my
From
passport.
India, like
From India.
Not from India, like you were.
Let's not count that one we did there. Let's not count that one.
We're not gonna count it. It was not a bad experience. I lost my passport once, which was really bad.
And about the speeding ticket you got in
Sorry?
Kazakhstan? got this speeding ticket then?
We had like an issue in Kyrgyzstan with the police, which wasn't nice either. And in Kyrgyzstan I also got food poisoning. So it was kind of it's still an amazing country besides that, but that were some two issues. In South America I lost my passport, which was really bad in the end because I missed every flight I should have taken. So this was kind of an expensive adventure in the end. And what else? I mean, these are probably the worst things. I believe I missed flights, a lot of flights already, unfortunately. But that's happening. Or sometimes flights were cancelled and you get stranded at airports. It happens. It sucks, but you can't do anything about it. So you just have to take it.
Have you ever been stranded like in a country for like more than 7 days and you didn't want to stay there?
Not even when I lost my passport. No, unfortunately.
Not more than 7 days.
No, it was 3 days.
So, like, what's the longest stay you've ever did in a country? Like, what's the longest you've stayed?
9 months in New Zealand.
9 months? Yeah. You're working there?
Yeah, working travel. Yeah.
Working there.
So I did like fruit picking, kiwi picking, wine leaves, wine harvesting, and all that kind of stuff. So many different jobs actually. Car cleaning, but it was great. It was a great time actually.
It was how long ago? Like?
It's 4 to 5 years ago. Yeah.
Like they welcome foreigners to do that. Like they are pretty much open.
Yeah, I mean in New Zealand and Australia and for German nationals, it's pretty easy to get a working holiday visa, meaning that you can work there for like 12 months and do some like casual work or labor, and that's what you pretty much do there. So you're gonna work in agriculture mostly, or do some construction work and stuff. So that's pretty much. But for these two or three countries, I mean there might be some opportunities for Indians, but that needs to be checked online whether the visa.
So you're 25,
25. Yeah.
25 right now. So that was 6 years ago?
That was 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
New Zealand.
You were
on training. Yeah.
Training?
Yeah.
So you were traveling when you were training?
Yeah. But before that, I did I did work for a year, just like doing like work in a company and like earning some money and just earning that money to actually buy the tickets to New Zealand.
Okay.
And then I worked there again, so it was kind of funded by itself in the end.
You worked your way to New Zealand, like from Germany to New Zealand.
Well, I worked in Germany to buy the tickets, and then I flew to New Zealand. But I did some stops in China and then on the way.
Yeah, that's good.
Last question. 11 minutes over.
Last question.
Yeah.
I don't know what to ask. Are you gonna visit us again?
For sure. That's for sure. I mean, we haven't spent a lot of time together, really, right? So I will come back to Jaipur and to India, of course, and I believe to Jaipur as well, because especially in I mean, all over the country there's so much to see. Here in Rajasthan is also a lot to see, and I've just discovered one, not even discovered one, so
Anything you want to share with our viewers?
Yeah, guys, keep on traveling. It's always good to travel. You're gonna see new things, new horizons, and just broaden your horizon. That's all what we need in the world.
Okay, seeing off, yeah?
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah.